for us tonight. Crystal.
Dawna, it has been an emotional day here in Windsor. You know, as people reflected on Prince Philip's life, many got choked up and a number actually shed tears. You know, it's after 10:30 at night here, and even still, people are coming by and laying flowers at the gates of Windsor Castle and pausing to reflect not only on the impact Prince Philip had on people here in the United Kingdom, but right around the world. The notice posted on the gates of Buckingham Palace was simple. His Royal Highness passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle. It didn't stay up long, the royal family asking that crowds not gather because of COVID. After 99 years, 73 of them at the Queen's side, Prince Philip's death quickly made headlines around the world. A German newspaper calling him the Queen's greatest support. Tribute spanning far beyond Commonwealth countries.
Prince Philip earned the affection of generations here in the United Kingdom, across the Commonwealth and around the world.
Good night, Grandad. The nation wishes you a good sleep.
To me, he's been part of my life, and his contribution to this country is enormous.
The longest-serving royal consort in British history, Prince Philip had no official role, always 2 steps behind the Queen, but still finding a way to make his mark. Known as irreverent and funny, the Duke of Edinburgh liked to laugh.
I mean, can you get Radio 3 on it?
Over the years, he made some major gaffes, but never apologized.
Changed the way in which I react to things. It's part of... That's somebody's style.
His style also included a great sense of duty. Philip only retired from public royal life 4 years ago. In February, he was hospitalized, released after a month, and returned to the Queen at Windsor Castle. Flowers and notes are piling up, but the royal family hopes people pay tribute in other ways.
They actually asked them to make donations to charities, to their favourite charities, or indeed charities that Prince Philip was involved with. So obviously they are very concerned that they don't want large crowds gathering and causing a problem.
The prince's death comes as the royal family is fractured. Philip's grandson, Prince Harry, and his wife Meghan living in California after stepping away from royal life.
Well, one hopes that Prince Harry is going to try and get over for the funeral, but I think Harry would very much like to come over for his grandfather. He was very, very fond of him, loved him dearly, and this might well be the opportunity for the family to heal the rift.
Hope, a shared sense of sorrow, can overcome any split between the generations.
Crystal, if the Queen's reign is considered a success, and I think it widely is, Prince Philip was really the joint author of that success. She first met him when she was just a girl, and she'll now finish her last years as Queen without him. It is quite sad, isn't it?
It really is, and that isn't lost on people here as they express sorrow at the loss of Prince Philip. Their thoughts quickly turn to the Queen, not as the monarch who will continue to reign alone, but as a woman who lost her husband.
Prince Philip never wanted a state funeral. Apparently, he didn't want a fuss. And I guess because of COVID, the funeral will be scaled back even more. What do we know about the plans?
Yeah, COVID really will change things. As you mentioned, he didn't want a fuss, and we are still waiting for official details. But whatever happens will be a much smaller gathering. As you mentioned, they don't want people leaving flowers and are encouraging virtual tributes. So we're waiting to hear those exact details, but we do know that he will be laid to rest here on the grounds of Windsor Castle. Dawna?
All right. Crystal Gamansing in Windsor tonight. Thanks. Canada always held a special place in Prince Philip's heart.